Oh my god, it's the greatest initiative that never was.
Hooray! Oh, 3 games?
Yes,
4 games? 3.
We would have been lucky for a 4th. By the way, y'all don't fuck with graffiti. It's cool, but not that cool.
Hello, I'm FDA.
I'm Mikona's fan.
And welcome to another All-Stars Gaming for Jet Set Radio.
Or if you're a way rad 2000s kid, Jet Grind Radio due to legal complications.
That was confused the hell out of me. I always thought that was like a bunch of games. I thought Jet Grind was the sequel.
So I guess I don't have my save file. So we're gonna start a new game.
This is a gift somewhere in Asia. We don't know where.
Somewhere in Tokyo.
This is a game we've toyed with doing something with for about a year. We thought let's do it for full IP, and that
we were playing this in your old apartment.
Yeah, we may even still turn this into 4P at some point. We don't know yet. But it's weird that there's a bunch of these old Sega games, which are regarded as cult classics, and every time I play them in the modern age, I'm like,
how? Why?
Yeah, it's pretty much
interesting. That ain't a squirt gun, by the way.
But it's like Sonic CD, Knights, and this are all the ones was like I don't get it. I don't like. They're not terrible games, but I don't like. When I play Knights, I really don't understand Miyamoto being like, this is the one game I wish I'd worked on. Like, why?
So I could have made it fucking good.
Yeah.
I feel like Shenmue would fall in that line for you as well. If you tried playing that today, you'd be like, what on earth?
Well, see, I played that I got that the way it came out. Okay. So like, I haven't played it in years. I get in touch with it, I'm hoping, because I back Shenmue 3. I'm hoping there's rumors that there's going to be a 1 and 2 remaster.
Yeah,
because I think
that's going about now.
I think like a oh my god, look at all that stuff, look at those trees. It's just different. Oh my god, look!
It's like the Google Maps VR trees. Nice. So I pay attention to video games. I didn't actually read what it wanted me to do. I was so engulfed at the idea of a Shenmue HD, but yeah, that's definitely happening. What am I supposed to be doing?
I don't know, dude.
Hey, look, we pay attention to games here at FTCR, okay?
You know what? The Jet Set Radio, though, very notable. Unless I'm mistaken, first cel-shaded game in history.
If it's not, it's the first popular, widespread example. I'm trying to do cool shit here.
I can't think of one that. I swear I've read that. I may be wrong, but I swear I read that this was the first
Oh man!
Cel-shaded game.
It's the first one in my heart, and that's all that matters.
I
can't go tripping through the streets till I learn some basics. Thank you, other character from All Stars Racing Transformed.
Oh, are they both in there?
Yes.
Okay. What they write though?
I know Beats got some kind of 4-wheeler buggy thing. Oh,
you have to follow her. Yeah, do what she does, and run off the pedestrians.
I gotta move like she do, and stop in the middle of the street.
And jump
and
levitate in the air.
So this is a game where obviously I like a lot of Sega shit. I think at this time, a lot of their original output had a weird charisma and charm and underdog kind of feel. And it's none of the games were perfect, but they were so weird and unique and interesting. You couldn't help but want to like them at the very least.
I think a lot of them, even the ones I don't like, there's potential. Again, it's
I think you like the soundtrack for this game at least, right? Everyone else.
you have to be a soulless monster not to at least one track in this game.
Yeah. Plus, I think the game just looks awesome. Obviously, HD helps that. Widescreen's cool, but even without that, I played the Dreamcast version. Still looks awesome.
I think the port sometimes makes the
things a little jaggy.
I'm saying the kind of JPEG. Textures.
A little more obvious.
Yeah. Now, dude, you're supposed to grind on a rail, son.
I love grinding. It's in the name.
If you play one version of the game.
Oh man. But yeah, where I was going with that, it's that kind of died off after Sega died in 2001. All their leftover Dreamcast games got spread to the seas on different platforms. Then we got that weird era of Sega from let's say 04, 05 that lasted up until a few years ago, where they just were kind of there.
Well,
they partnered with Platinum. I love those games, but I'm trying to think of other things they made. There's Valkyria Chronicles. That was cool.
You know, I will say, at least
Yeah.
when the company first died, they did keep some of their IPs alive. Like there was a few Monkey Ball games, the Night sequel.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they didn't like immediately drop everything. You know, I give them some credit. Although now it's like, I feel, the people like the Metroid fans complaining about games like, go to think the fucking Streets of Rage people feel. Metroid guys, shut up.
Oh man, Streets of Rage. That's a series.
That seems to be the one we bring up the most in all
Yeah,
Stars gaming.
I like Streets of Rage. I'm not even that crazy about it. There are other Sega series I'd pick first, but we always go to that one. Like Old School Shining Force.
It makes the most sense for like a cheap download game, a
It
beat 'em
does.
up. Like,
If I had to pick one from that era, I'd probably pick Old School Shining Force to come back though.
see, I'm not too familiar with Shining Force.
It's a tactics RPG, kind of like a Fire Emblem. It's very,
Oh, no, I'm good.
it's very like basic fantasy stuff. But I played it at a young age due to the Sega Smash Pack, so I have a certain fondness for that game.
Sega Smash. What console was that on?
That's Dreamcast.
Okay.
That's how I played Sonic 1 the first time.
It was Sonic 1 on a Dreamcast game?
Yeah, on the Smash Pack.
Oh, okay.
It had Virtua Cop on there, Streets of Rage 2, Golden Axe. Not a great port sound-wise, as Skylar and I found out at Sega Fan Jam, but, like, when you're a kid, you don't know any better. Oh man, I love Tab Soda. This is a great tie-in here.
These models, what
Yo,
the...
man, what's up? Whoa, hey! I don't have no eyes! I don't know why this reminded me, but the PC ported this something cool where like you could import your own graffiti. So like, if you just want to put some fucking anime bitches up, you could totally do that.
The FTCR logo.
That Skylar shirt you got on now, just pop that up, spray paint Skylar all over Tokyo Toe. So, for the most part, I'm pretty forgiving on the Sega classics. To get back to what we were saying.
They ain't forgiving on you.
I keep falling in pits today. It's like the running theme. 3 games in a row. But, like, Jet Set Radio is the one where, like, the controls just don't click with me.
No, the
No
controllers...
matter how hard I try. It's, like, the only thing that's keeping me from, like, full-on fucking loving this game.
The controllers what made it, like, playing it, I was just like... I mean, again, I haven't played the original, so I don't know how, like, one-to-one the controls are. But if this is
Close.
If this is exactly how it played on the Dreamcast, what the fuck do people love this game for? The controller's pretty terrible.
I think it's the thing, right? You know how we are, like, really good at Sonic Adventure and, like, used to all the quirks, but if someone today tried to play it, it wouldn't really go well? I think it's maybe not the best example, but I think it's one of those things, like, people who grew up with this are used to it. They know how to work with it.
I would say that would work in terms of the glitches, not so much the control. I still think Sonic Adventure controls pretty well in this day and age. Like glitchiness and shit.
I'm trying to think of another example then. I don't know, but people,
Like
you get what I'm saying.
the original Resident Evil, the tank controls. That isn't something that gamers have today, but it's something we had to put up with back in those days.
That's a better example. Let's
Mission
go with that.
4, walk into open traffic.
I always fuck up on this part of the tutorial. But yeah, it's like, I love everything else about this game. I like the way it looks, I like the style, I like how fucking cheesy it is.
Radical!
Yeah. But I just want to hit a point in my life where it's like, I get how to play this game now. I can do everything I want to comfortably, and I don't feel like I'm wrangling with the controls. And that's the day I'll be a happier Sega fan. But until then, I feel like invalid. I feel like fake. It's like,
Like a fake...
you don't enjoy playing Jet Set Radio? You're not a real Sega fan? Name 3 of their albums. Like, I don't know.
Fuck you, Tracker.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, we should talk to him about this game again. So, yeah, I always fuck up on this part of the tutorial because it's just so long. It's like, memorize all the stuff.
You gotta grab onto the car.
Help!
Grab onto the car.
I'm boosting. Oh, here we go.
Boost X.
Yeah. Boost X. Copenhagen?
He's pushing the car up. Any nice guy. They're gonna push the car up.
Beat is very powerful. Yeah, so I always forget. It's like, how far am I actually supposed to go?
No, you missed it. You gotta keep going up until you get the spray paint.
Oh, heck.
There you go. You missed one. There you go.
Move, bitch!
Get out the way!
So then I gotta... Oh, trick. So
Walk into a tree.
they're fake. I gotta take them down. So I gotta go down here.
Fake trees, sad.
Not there, right? Next one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Oh,
that,
heck.
see, that one.
Whoa, yeah. I did it.
Somehow.
I don't think that was actually what they wanted me to do, but man, I did it.
So I forget the quote unquote story of this game is just
Fuck the cops. Tokyo Lives Matter is the plot of this game.
oh my god.
But nah, like these kids fuck up the town and they spray paint.
But
And the police call in tanks and SWAT copters on them.
But I thought, isn't it like also like shit like rival gangs and crap?
Yeah, there are turf wars and stuff, you know, like we've all been there. Like the rap game's a hard business.
Oh, back in England,
Like East versus West, you know, that kind of shit.
Back in England, the Dodge Squad and the Standard Massive. Oh my god.
B.I.G. versus Tupac, like people get it. You know?
Yeah. SA1 fans versus SA2 fans. We know. We've all been there.
For some reason, I read that as T-Bay has joined me, and I wanted to turn the game off. Get away. Yo, man. I guess you're cool.
I can't see you, so I don't know for sure. I don't even know if you won the challenges, but okay.
My imaginary image of you was pretty nice.
Bullets can't touch you when you're dashing? What kind of magic shit are these people?
A gunshot can't kill you if you refuse to accept that you've been shot. So this guy freaks me out, just the way his head convulses when he speaks. But you know, I dig it. He's got it going. His hair is fucked up from how loud the music is.
I'm not sure if
It's a little creepy. I'm not sure if plastering I'll say it for you, a giant K on a dude's head is a good thing to do.
Well, that would also suggest the Japan doesn't have the most best track record with being culturally sensitive with their depiction of black people.
Let's be fair, what country is?
Good point. Well, but Japan especially is pretty bad with how racist they do that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know if the giant lips are in this day and age. Maybe Sega should have taken those out.
Yeah, and like
in this port.
that's not how you portray the Tusken Raiders, you know. And like this isn't how you portray the thing from Doug's first movie. Like, this is fucked up.
The Lucky Duck Lake Monster.
Oh, the GGWPs.
Move your phone! They're coming to kill us.
So let's skip this.
Yes, please do.
If you want to know the thrilling plot to Jet Set Radio, you can download it as part of the Sega Heritage Collection.
Are they still up or have they been taken down?
Yeah, they're still up.
I would have thought. I would have thought Sega would have pulled their usual. It didn't sell well. Take it off. Take it off.
Yeah, this is one of the 3 that made its way to iPhone, I think.
Really?
Try imagining playing this game on iPhone. Also, you can unlock that dog, and that's like my life goal.
Pepe the dog in Jet Set Radio.
He's a symbol of. Look, I'm gonna stop that right there. I wish there was a pinball minigame. Oh wait, hold on. Can I do custom here? I thought it was PC only, but maybe that's because you can. Oh.
Let's not waste our time with this.
Oh shit, that's bright. Okay.
The primary colors.
I just wanted to make the FTCR logo.
So this game did get a sequel, I believe, on
Jet Set Radio Future.
on Xbox.
Yeah.
Was it Xbox or Xbox 360?
OG Xbox. That was the weird thing where it's like, we got some Dreamcast games left. Put Sonic on GameCube first, put some shit on Xbox, and put some shit on PS2.
Yeah, because I believe
And that was the dumbest thing they've ever did.
because Sonic got a bunch of games on GameCube, and I think it was Shenmue and Jet Set went to
Xbox. Panzer Dragoon.
Went to Xbox.
Yeah.
I think
there was
PS2
Orta.
PS2 got like a crappy Golden Axe reboot thing.
Was there a Shinobi?
I don't think Shinobi
I
was
think they positioned that as the like adult.
just on PS2.
Yeah. Xbox got like the hardcore stuff. Then Nintendo, being the kids' console, got Sonic. AKA.
Well, I think that obviously makes the most sense.
It
putting
makes
Sonic
sense
on
in the
Nintendo.
thing of let's cater to their audiences, but
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense of we have an audience that needs a new home, you know, and like they love our games. Don't spread them out like that. Like
I
know?
think Sega learned after that because in the next generation they were pretty. Aside from a few exclusives, like the Wii got a couple Sonic games and Knights, they were pretty like they put them everywhere type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, their animation.
Yeah. Then there was only divides because of the Wii's power at that point.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for the Wii, we would never have gotten Secret Rings. You know, like that just would not have existed.
Fuck you, Wii.
I mean, I run like that.
You know what? again, just fuck it, because I don't know, Chris. Maybe you might know because we brought up the Switch a bunch of times in these videos.
Yes, they are making a Jet Set Radio version for the Switch.
No, I mean, what's comparative to the Xbox One and PS4? Do you know what the Switch? I haven't bothered to look it up.
I've heard, in some aspects, it is maybe weaker than the Xbox One, in terms of like the raw.
I love this guy.
It's fucking teabag in the side. How can you not like him? I don't know. It's a lot of technical stuff I don't understand. I think it's kind of close to an Xbox One in like certain ways, but in other ways, like it can't do what an Xbox One and PS4 can.
So you think it's going to continue now the trend of Nintendo having to get inferior, just like old ports? Okay, good job, Nintendo.
Yeah, like you're not going to see Fallout 4 or whatever you want on
The Switch. Okay.
I'm amazed it got Skyrim on it, honestly.
Was it? Well, Skyrim was on like Xbox 360, wasn't it?
Yeah,
PS3. Yeah, you know. I mean, like the Wii U could have handled that.
I guess what I was thinking was, I'm surprised you got Skyrim Special Edition with updated graphics, but they still won't say if that's like the PS4, Xbox One version of that game or not. So that's confusing.
So, Jet Set Radio.
Oh, Sega. Oh, okay, look, let's roll the curtain back here. We don't do these videos to talk about the games. We do them to talk about, bitch about Sega.
Yeah.
And why they don't do everything we want them to do.
What the fuck, Sega?
Yeah, let's write in Aaron Weber. Let's give him a little piece of mind.
Yeah, where's my Secret of Black Knight, you bastards?
The White Knight.
Oh my god.
Sonic and the Twitter crush.
Sonic Justice Warrior.
Oh, Nitro. So there is a ranking system in this game. I think it's just based on all the shit you collect, the points, how fast you do it, how few times you get hurt, whatever.
If you just put those out in a random order, and it's like, what do you think?
I guess I don't own this game. It was a PlayStation Plus game at some point, but I just renewed my PlayStation Plus 2 days ago. But if you wanted an advertisement for Jet Set Radio, there are optimized visuals for HD, leaderboards, updated controls.
Okay.
Maybe
I like how this like ad is 4x3. They didn't even bother to make it. Oh, good job, Sega.
Yeah.
Why did we support you? I don't know.
They made a good game once. we want to see it happen again. It's like, cool trick, dog. Do it again. It's like, nope, don't roll over. Nope, don't sit on your ass. Jump for the... I'm reading off a paper, and I'm trying to make it sound like rap.
Again, in this day and age, having the words hijacking and terrorizing, maybe you don't want to...
I love flying planes.
Oh my god!
I got an airplane license. It's a weird hobby, but I got the money for it.
Jet fuel radio.
Can't melt steel. Steel battalions. Let's end this.
Yep. Okay.
And probably edit out the last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.